Hey, what is up, my colorful rainbows? It's your Tranquil here, and this is a public service announcement. Subscribe to my YouTube, links down below. Follow my social media. Donate to my Patreon because I am unemployable as fuck according to Life Now. So if you guys are wondering what I mean, today was my last day of shadowing a PT. I know, amazing. Oh my god, so much information. It was really fun actually. I liked it. If you're ever gonna shadow PT or anything, it's pretty fun. It's really fun. Really is. So today was my last day and I was gonna ask them for letters of recommendation for my grad school because I'm gonna graduate already and I need to go to grad school for whatever. And I was like, hey, I need you. I need you. Okay, I have been here for almost a year. I need you for your letters, for your words, because your words determine if I'm a doctor or a stripper, and I don't meet the height requirements for a stripper probably. So come on, I need you. I know they need you because it was a room full of people with CVAs, falls, and broken bones, but I just need you a little bit more because instead of a broken bone, this is a broken soul, and it's just a bit more important. But nah, I'm kidding. It was really fun. I met a lot of people, all that stuff. PTs were amazing, funny. I love them. But I need their words. I need their letters. And before y'all say anything, no, I did ask them before. However, this is how it went. So, one Saturday ago, I asked one PT, hey, what did I say? Oh, yeah. So, I'm already gonna graduate. This is my last week here. I just need, my application process is already done. I already have almost everything ready. I just need the fucking letters and our verification. And she's like, oh, well, I don't think we can do that. You have to talk to the head PT. And I was like, oh, who's the head PT? She's like, oh, it's so and so. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember her. Does she come in on Saturdays now also? Because I remember she came in one Saturday. She's like, no, she comes in during weekdays now. She comes during weekdays. And I was like, yay, I have school. But that one Monday, for some reason, I didn't have school because school is really weird when you're in college. I don't know. So I went and I asked her, and when she came into the room, I was like, oh, good morning, how are you, how are your kids, how is life, how's your husband, how's everything, what's been going on, I haven't seen you forever. And she looked at me and I can tell she was thinking, how the fuck do you know my life, who the fuck are you, I am probably going to call the cops, you fucking psychopath. And then I remembered, she probably remembers I added her on Facebook, but that's not important. I'm joking. Maybe. Anyway, so I go, and she's like, oh, who are you? What's your name? What's your name tag? Let me see it the way your name is spelled. How's life? How's college? Are you in college? Are you in high school? This and that. And I looked at her and she looked at me waiting for me to respond. And I was like, we literally had this conversation 6 months ago. Do you not remember me? And then I realized she didn't remember me because I am irrelevant as fuck. Yeah, I really am. So I was like, oh, well, I'm in college. My name is this. I'm this old. All that stuff. And she's like, well, you're gonna have a fun time here. You're gonna learn a lot, see a lot, ask questions if you need to. And I was like, this is my last week here. And she looked at me and I looked at her and she was like, who are you? And I was like, I don't even know who I am. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I don't even know who I am. What am I? What am I? Because I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, So she's like working with this lady, and she's asking me questions, being like, oh, when do you graduate? And I was like, oh, I graduate this semester. And she's like, what? How old are you? And I was like, I just answered that question. No, I'm kidding. But no. So I was like, oh, I graduate this semester, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, are you looking into any grad schools? And I was like, yes, I'm looking into any grad schools. I'm looking for grad schools, you know? I really am. So, I already have, like, the whole application process done. Can you please do me a letter of recommendation? And she looked at me, and I was like, please, please. But she was like, oh, yeah, we do that a lot for our volunteers. Our volunteers always ask us, just, like, ask me after this session, and we'll start it, or, like, we just need to verify the hours. And I was like, thank you, thank you, thank you, hallelujah, hallelujah, Jesus. But, so I waited, and she was busy, because everyone is busy there, of course, but everyone is busy. Everyone is busy. Everyone's busy, okay? It's a hospital. You're gonna be busy. Excuse me. So, I waited, and so I saw the other PTs and the PTAs and the OTs, and they were talking about lunch, and I was like, oh, I like lunch too. But I was like, no, I have to wait here. And so I see all them running, and I'm just like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, we're gonna go lunch. And I was like, oh, awesome, have fun. And they all left, and I was like, is she never gonna come back? Because I'm not allowed here after like 12. So, is she not gonna come back? And then I realized she left. And I was like, well, that makes sense. Lunch is more important. It's fine. So, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ask on Saturday the PTs. She said it was fine. They can do it also. So, I was like, okay. So, I go, get ready. I do my hair the night before. Not impressive, but it's still better than my curly hair, because I need a trim, I need oil, I need to like redo a lot of things for my curls. Anyway, so I straighten my hair, I look presentable, I do things, and then like I go to sleep at 2 in the morning because of my hair. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and then I leave to my car. Put the key in the ignition, and it doesn't want to start. And I was like, God, do you not want me to go to grad school? Do you know this is probably something I wouldn't like? Is this something that I'm not meant to do? What is my purpose? Tell me. Tell me, please, because I don't know anymore. I'm already going to graduate. I ain't got a career, no job, no nothing. So are you going to let me do this or not? Because I'm already a failure. I already am. The voices in my head tell me every day. I have journals of what they tell me. They always tell me like, hey, you're a failure. You're bothering everyone. They don't like you. People don't like you, and that's fine. I can deal with it. But then they remind me that probably gonna live with my parents forever, and I'm a disappointment. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's cool. It's gooch. Gucci game, you know? It's fine. Anyway, so that was my life story of this morning. If you all want to pay me to be your friend, the link is down below. My hourly rate is $7.25 an hour. I will be your friend. I will like hype everything up. You post a selfie, I will like it immediately. You post tweets on Twitter, I will like it and retweet it. My hourly rates are $7.25 an hour because that is the minimum wage in Texas. But yeah, my forehead says disappointment. I say broken down beyond belief. So anyway, I'm pretty sad right now. I'm gonna get out of this shirt because it just reminds me of my failure today. If y'all want to subscribe, that'd be cool. I love y'all. Make colorful rainbows. Remember to keep being colorful. I'm gonna go now.